It's cold today and no sun right now. And the sun is supposed to be coming up over there somewhere. Well, actually, this is what, February? Maybe somewhere in there. In March it'll be over here, middle of March. Right now it should be in this area. But I can't see it, there's too many clouds. And there's a little breeze. Pond's frozen. I knew it would. But I think the ice is thin enough they can break it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's cold. I'm going to cut ice for the kettle. The ones in the barn anyway, not the ones down by the pond. Okay, let's go. Yeah, it's cloudy, overcast today, this morning. I haven't decided what I'm going to do today, if anything. It's just too cold. I thought about going into town, get some gas. But that costs money, but I'm going to need it for the tractor eventually. Yeah. So I probably will go. Or I could wait till tomorrow, when it's a little warmer. There's some white stuff on the ice. Looks like a little snow, maybe. Oh well. This pond is frozen too, and it does look like there's snow on the ice. Just a dusting. Oh man, is it cold. Let's get in the barn, a little warmer in there. I'm going to break ice on those water tubs there. That's all I'm doing today. Or at least for now. I think the white bowl wants looking for some water. Nothing but ice, huh? Okay, I'll break it for you. But they cleaned up the corn, so I'll give him some more. I don't think he lets the red one eat next to him, so I'm going to move one of these tubs out into by the bale so the red one can get some too. He's got a tub in there. Who showed up? Okay. And you. Here you are. I got some corn for you too. Gotta go get it. I guess I better show it to you. What? What do you want? There. I moved this corn closer to the door because he had his head by the door, but he didn't find the corn, the red one. So now he found it. Now he can eat in peace because this one won't let him get close enough to eat together. So that'll work. And now to cut some ice. Or is it called breaking the ice? Yeah, breaking or cutting? I guess I'm breaking it. Ice is a little thicker today, I think. Oh. Oh, it's thick. I need it. I got it. I need two hands. Got a hole cut in there with the handle. Let's do the rest. Yeah. That's fine. I'm not gonna break it all. As long as they can drink. Now my handle's full of ice. Let's see if we can break another one. Leave that red one alone, could he? I gotta move it again. Get it all the way over here. Or this red one. If it wants to find it. But I'm going to wait till he gets in there. I'm waiting for him to go back in there, and then I'm gonna lock him in so he can't bother the red one when he's eating. Go ahead, do your thing. Going in, or I gotta chase you. I had to use a stick today because he was getting a little aggressive with his horns, or his head anyway. Come on, go get some corn. I know you got a taste of it now. I knew he couldn't resist that corn. Hey, Katie. Yeah, we gotta bring her better ice cutting. Oh yeah, he was waiting. He was waiting for that. He was waiting for me to cut the ice. He was thirsty. I only cut these 4. I'm not going to cut the small one. Over here, I'm not going to cut that one. Too hard for me, this side. That's it. Go ahead, get your drink. Get your drink. He's a little bit aggressive when he stands close to me, so I had to use my stick to hit him in the horn to let him know that I'm the boss. I got him locked in so he can't bother with it. Here's the other one. The corn was over there. He might be standing over by this door. Or he's on the other side of the hay bale. I see some snow. I see a little snow flurry. Yeah. I see a few flakes of snow. Just a few. Hey, guess he didn't find my corn. I'll go help him. Now he's drinking water. I'll have to come back later with something bigger, like a sledgehammer or something. Something that will cut the ice better. Something that will break the ice, but won't cut the tubs. Yeah, sledgehammer probably work better for that. Because as he drinks that down, he won't be able to get his nose all the way in. I'll have to bust the ice up the rest of it. I just cut a hole in the middle. For now. I'll come back later. Cut it again. Yeah. The little one's the little one. I'll move the corn back over here. And if this little one don't get some, well, I guess this. Now he's done drinking. He's watching the other one. He's watching the other one. Go ahead, eat. Go ahead, eat the corn. Yeah, he was standing here, so I figured I'll just put his corn here. That's good. Yeah, he can't get close. I guess he don't have a taste for it that much. At least not yet. He wants to go in. Maybe he wants to drink. Maybe he wants to drink too. Oh well. Maybe he'll learn. I'll open the door, see what happens. I'll come back later and break the ice better. The other one's not interested in the corn. I moved it away from the edge here in case, because I'm going back to the house because I'm cold. Yeah, I'm cold. The red one's over there somewhere. Okay, guy, catch you later. Red one's looking for water over there. Oh well, I didn't cut that one. Ice is too low. Probably not much water at the bottom. Yeah, I'll come back later and make the 4 tubs better. I'll be back. It's crossing the road. A pond, I mean. Cat walked on the ice. Yeah, that's my cat. Over there. Anyway, I ain't gonna worry about cutting ice for the big cattle. I think they can break it. But I might check it later this afternoon. It's not gonna warm up above freezing, so I might walk down there and break the ice for the other cattle. But I'm more concerned about the ones in the barn, make sure they got water. Because my hoses are frozen probably, so I can't water them with the hose. So So I gotta just break the ice in the tubs. Should be warmer tomorrow. Somewhere above freezing, I think. At least during the daytime. I'm too cold. I gotta go in. Yeah, I gotta. I'll go down later and cut ice right around there. I think it's pretty thin, but I'll still mix. I'll cut it, but not right now. I gotta wait. I gotta go warm up. Bird's just about cleaned up the corner on the pan, but I brought them some in that little container yesterday, so I should give them a little bit. These guys are staying close to the bale. Oh, the cat's back. Yeah. Oh, my hands are frozen. I gotta go in. Yeah, I'll cut ice down in there later today. I'm thinking they might go into that ditch there. It might not be frozen in that ditch. Maybe. I'll check that too. Yeah, I'll cut ice on the pond though, like I did before. It's probably not very thick, so I should use that cut. Yeah, give her some meat. Eat it up, girl. Eat it up. Got her meat, her dog food, and a place to stay warm. Okay, that's enough. I guess I can go cut some ice now down there. Let me get my ice cutting tool. It's still cold, wind's still blowing from the north. It's cold. Yeah. Yeah, wind's blowing right through here. It's a cold one. Yeah. Cold today, but tomorrow's, the rest of the week's supposed to be warmer. Let's see, the highs are going to be in the 40s, 50s, maybe even 60 once in a while. And then nights are going to be in the 30s. So the ice will melt. Yeah, so it'll be more comfortable than today. We'll use that ice cutting tool, or weed whacker, brush cutter, whatever they call it. I used it this year to cut the ice before. Worked pretty good. It's a thin blade. So I'm going to use that on the pond. But then the ice in that tubs are so thick. I'm going to use that, and I don't want to cut. I don't want to cut the tubs with that. So I use that for the tubs in the barn. Let's go down to the pond first. Let's walk down to the pond with that. Cut the ice. I think they already broke through there, but I'll make sure they got some water to drink. I think I could see some water on the edge there. I think they already broke through some of the ice, but I'll go down there and check just to make sure. The ice is thin anyway for only one night of cold. Supposed to be cold again tonight though, and then it warms up at least into the 40s or a little higher. That's a bale I gave him the other day. I forget when. Yeah, it looks like there was some kind of snow stuff on the ice stuff on there, on the ice. But I think when they broke that, it kind of like melted some of the snow. Yeah. Well, let's go down there and take a look. I don't think I have to cut the ice, but I want to see how thick it is. Yeah, the water comes all the way up to here, but I can see open water right there. Blue skies today with a few clouds. Yeah, wind ain't too strong down here, but you can see it blowing over there. See, it is blowing a little bit. Anyway, I'm gonna go see how thick the ice is. There's open water over there, but I don't want to walk over there. I want to cut it here. Right? Cut some in here, and cut some over here. Yeah. It looks like a little snow on top of the ice. But something happened here that didn't. The stuff melted there. Here, let's see what we got. Yeah, there's hardly any ice. It's really thin. Yeah, it's kind of a slushy. See? Here it's got some ice. But when you get over here, it sinks right through. See? Let's go out here. I'll be stuck in the mud. See, it breaks so easy right there. This one here. Yeah, it's thin. I didn't have to cut. I don't have to cut nothing. It's melting all by itself. More on this corner here for some reason. Maybe it's because out of the wind. Okay, that's all. Let's go work on the ice in the tubs in the barn. Oh, you're eating the grass. This is going to grow again the rest of the week. When it gets above 40, the grass will start growing again. I probably won't need this again for cutting ice. I believe I'll need to cut ice anymore. Because it's going to warm up after today. Or after tonight. Tomorrow's supposed to be in the 40s and the rest of the week. Or higher. Okay, let's head to the barn now. Cut the ice there. Or break the ice there. Nice clouds today. And blue skies. What we got over here? Sunshine. There's a neighbor's cat. I don't think that's my cat, although she could be. A couple of fat though for my cat. The sun came out, that's good, even if it's cold wind. Sun feels good. Not much wind right here. I think the house is blocking it. There's the calves. I keep calling them calves. I guess technically the brown one's a calf because it won't be a year old until March. But the other one's a yearling. He'll be 2 years old in March, end of March. Let's go break the ice for him again. Blue skies, clouds up there too. They're waiting for something. Ice froze over again. Yeah. I got the wood splitter. Splitting maul, is that what they call it? Yeah. It's like a sledgehammer and a splitter in the same. Bo finished his tub of corn. He probably finished the other one too. I don't think Red's going to be able to get much corn. The white one will steal it all. But they got plenty of hay to eat. Hey, little bull, little red bull. They don't really need corn. They got plenty of hay. But I want to tame him down a little bit before I let him out with the Highlanders. I'm going to break this ice. Busting up pretty good. It should be melted. Well, it's going to get pretty cold tonight again. Down in teens again tonight. But then after that, on Wednesday, today's Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Monday night? Tuesday, yeah. Tuesday is supposed to warm up at the 40s. Oh, that's a red call it. You need some water? Okay, I'll get you some. There's the water. I busted them, so they drank it down pretty far. This one too. I'm gonna bust that one too from the other side. Yeah, that shovel wasn't very good at busting ice. Let's see what I can do with this thing. I think it worked better this way. Yeah. It's hard to do with one hand. There it goes. Try it this way. This part just won't come off, will it? There's one down. Probably easier if I use two hands. Oi! Got a little sloppy there. That worked pretty good. Worked better than that shovel. I left the big chunks. Two down. Yeah, I think this one here is still water in the bottom, but he probably can't get his nose in there any further. And I'll bust it. And water there. Oh, the ice is on top. The ice is still water when it falls out. Okay. 3 done. Phone's getting cold. Did I break this one? Yeah. But it rolls over. That's about as much as I cut out. Let's put the rest. Hard to do it with one hand. There we go. That's hard work. One hand. It's all busted. It'll freeze. It's gonna freeze over again with all the ice in it. I'll break the other one now. I go out there and break that one. He just got done horning the other red one. He likes to pick on the red one. Go outside and bust that one up a little bit. Let's go. Yeah, don't shake your head at me. I warned you about that. Hey, girl. Keep calling you girl because you look like your cousin. The pasture here. There's a heifer out there that looks just like him, except she has pink nose. And I guess cut some water. This tub's been in the sunlight a little bit, so it might be starting to thaw. Yeah. Yeah, the ice is floating. Yeah, it wasn't as thick. Here it is. It's done. And all the ice is busted up. So 2 tubs are still pretty full there. 2 of them are about half. Yeah, that they'd been drinking out of. But the others are full. So they got enough for tonight and tomorrow. And hopefully by Wednesday the ice will be more melted, and maybe the hose will thaw out to start using the hose again. Yeah, this ice will be thawed out by the end of the week, because this was thin ice anyway. I put this salt out for the other cattle underneath the fence in case they need it. I still got the big one in here. He looks sad. I think it's because he gets pushed around by that one. But he's grown up with this one anyway. This one was a year old when he was born, so I guess he's used to it. Okay, back to the house. It's still cold out here. How do you smell it? Hope you can breed those 3 Highlanders when I let you out. I'm thinking I might only let them in here for a week. You don't have to be that tame. I'll have time to spend with him after he's with the Highlanders, because after the end of May, June, I'll move that other white one to the butcher, and then they can have this. They can have this pen again. I just want to make sure that he doesn't get out on the electric fence, because there's no barbed wire on this fence around the small pasture. But I think as long as he's got the Highlanders to mingle with, I think he'll be okay. Is he favoring that leg or something? Why is he always doing that? He got a sore foot? You okay, bud? Okay, I got to get through that door to get out. Yeah, I'll leave that thing out here, because I'm probably going to need it tomorrow to break that ice again. Okay, I'll come back later this afternoon, maybe break the ice again. Well, it didn't quite reach 30 degrees, more like 29 right now, just before 3 p.m. Anyway, it should warm up more tomorrow though, but tonight's still going to be cold. Still in the teens tonight, but then maybe 40 or more tomorrow. Okay, I'll be glad when it warms up again. They're all spread out. There she is, munching on her bale. And look at that. That pond thawed out a little bit. Look at what do you call that? A snipe? Yeah. I remember those in summertime. Sometimes they lay their eggs somewhere, and then you see the mama and the babies just running along. They like to walk and eat, especially in a field that's empty, like a hay field. Anyway, that's thawed out. Let's check the other one. Yeah, I can hear them. They have that high-pitched sound. They're usually a summer bird, so maybe they're getting ready to come back north. I forget what the name of those are. I think they call them snipe. I forget. Anyway, oh, that's the sound of summer though to me. Yeah, what's going on, Cat? I saw some cardinals up here and down here. They're eating it. Oh, this pond's got most of the ice left on it. It's thawed out on this edge though, on the south side where it's out of the wind. Uh-oh, looks like some kind of I think I know where that comes, that plastic thing. Yeah, that was up by the house. Wind must have blown it. What's going on? Cat? Let's see if I can break the stick now. Yeah. Bust it up with a stick from the outside. I don't have to go in the pin. Keep it stirred up. I might come out one more time. Bust it up. One more. Good enough to later. Yeah, that'll do. That'll hold them for a while. I'll check again this evening before the sun goes down. Bust it up again one more time. Yeah, they got plenty to eat. And they got plenty of water. 5:20 p.m. and it's starting to cool down already. One last check for the ice in the tubs, then the sun will be going down. I'll be back to check the sunset again. Let's see if I can break the ice from this side. Yeah, wasn't too frozen. Let's go up here. That worked pretty good. What's that in there? Huh? Good. Let me go down here. One more. Oh, that one's a hard one. Yeah, I got it. One more here. That's good enough. I don't see the white one. Oh, he must be over behind that bale. I have to go check. There he is. There's the other one over there. Good enough to eat, boy. It's 5:30 p.m. now. Sun's almost down. Sun went down behind the trees now. Yeah, I can't see it no more. Another day is done. Hi, cat. Actually, the sun's behind the cloud. Hello, girl. Let's check the mail. No mail. No mail today. There's the moon straight up above me, more or less. Yeah.